Horse Care 101. One of the first things you need to consider when buying a horse is its environment. Out this way is the pasture for exercise and grazing. This is their barn where they're stalled. And this is the ring where you exercise them. This is Epic. This is my horse, and I will show you how to properly groom your horse. First, I will use a curry comb. It gets the mud off first. You want to use it in a circular motion across their body. Second, I will use a hard bristled brush. And you want to make sure that you brush the way that the hair grows. Then I'm going to use a soft bristled brush, which will get the excess dirt. Next, you want to pick their feet out using a hoof pick. Be very careful because this involves their feet, which they can kick you. You want to make sure you get all the rocks so it's not uncomfortable for them when they walk. Lastly, this is just a comb to comb their forelock, their mane, and their tail. So that's how to groom your horse. Another aspect of horse care is exercise. First, you need to warm up your horse, which is about a 5-minute walk around the ring. I'm going to demonstrate for you all how to ride the walk, the trot, and the canter. An important side note, make sure you always wear your helmet, even though I forgot mine. This is just riding at the walk. Next is the trot. those for maybe like 10 minutes. After doing that, you need to cool them down, which is just another 5-minute walk. Nutrition is also important to horses. It includes grain, which varies from horse to horse, what you do with them, their height and their weight. The type of feed I use is a mixture of grain and molasses, which is called sweet feed. And then you have hay, which is just cut and dried grass. And my horses are fed usually twice a day, once in the morning around 7 o'clock, and then once in the evening around 7 again. And then you want to make sure that that water is always available to your horse. The last part of horse care is stall maintenance. This requires cleaning the saturated parts of the stall and providing bedding to your horse, which includes either sawdust or straw. You need to pack it down to where if they would lay down, they'd be comfortable enough. And you need to clean your stall at least once a day. To review, horse care is important for the well-being of your horse. This includes adequate space, whether it's their stall, a riding ring for exercise, or pasture for grazing. You need to make sure your horse is properly groomed using the correct tools. Exercise, nutrition, and stall maintenance. All these will give you a happy, healthy horse.